It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house we had physical media deals steering, even those distributed by the mouse. So let's get into this list of holiday banger deals for you guys. We got some amazing limited time deals that might disappear after the holidays. So you want to lock in these discounts, save yourself some money on your collecting journey, of course. And of course, you love collecting physical media just like me. You are in the right spot, my friend. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe, turn on that notification bell. That way you're alerted when a new physical media deal and topic video post, of course. But these are going to be deals as of December 22nd, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got them bangers on some 4Ks here, some steelbooks, even some Blu-rays. It's like a Blu-ray paradise here with some really good discounts. So you guys are in store for a great holiday deal. So let's go ahead and get into this. So bringing up the list here, first at the bottom, we have one that is definitely holiday themed, but not really a family holiday movie. We have The Mean One Collector's Edition Blu-ray Steelbook, 33% off at $19.96. So under $20 is a fair price for a Blu-ray Steelbook. Now, I have not seen The Mean One. I am a fan of The Grinch, of course, and I don't mind the concept of turning these holiday icons into horror slasher characters, but I just don't think this one has the budget to really make it my personal taste. I'm more mainstream horror than anything, but I know there are some fans of this one that are into kind of the B-level cult status horror movies. So if you're in that wheelhouse, you might want to check it out for the holidays. Next up, we have something more up my speed. We got the Crow 4K Ultra HD disc here. Limited time deal, 23% off, 19.99. So this is the classic, the original The Crow movie. I really love this movie. I have not seen the 4K yet, so this is a really good darn deal. You know, I got to get those superhero titles into the collection, and so I'm really excited to check this one out on 4K for the first time. Next up, a deal I had to pick up and already got in and watched all the way through was Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, can't say that too many times on the channel there, but this was a limited time deal, 62% off, a massive discount, $18.99, so under 19 bucks. And this movie just got the physical media, and so that is phenomenal for a 4K disc. And I watched the 4K. Thought it looked and sounded great. I really enjoyed this sequel. Maybe it doesn't live up to the hype of the original, but for a sequel made so many years later, I thought it was pretty darn good. And just to see these old cast members with some new cast members thrown in, to me, I just had a really fun time with that one. And the special features are great. Like, it took me an hour or two to get through the special features with the interviews from the cast members and director, and that was really entertaining in itself. So that's why we collect physical media, get those extra bonuses. That is totally worth the price. That's going to be a high recommendation for me. Next up, one that I can't give as much of a high recommendation here because I actually haven't seen it, is Hellboy the Crooked Man. I believe this is on Blu-ray here, 40% off at $16.19. Now, I was surprised to learn that this is actually a live action movie. At first, I was thinking it was an animated title because it went direct to DVD, but apparently, well, actually, you know what? It did have a limited theatrical release, so I don't know why I was thinking it was animated. I didn't see any really heavy advertisement for this one at all. I don't think I even saw a trailer out there, so I don't know if this is any good. I heard from some people it is not so good, so definitely proceed with cautious on that one. I kind of want to pick it up just because I love collecting superhero titles, even the not so good ones, just to have it in the collection. But I don't know. That one I'm a little worried about. I'm like, maybe I should wait for it to get to $10. I don't know. Next up, we're going to have a deal that is super fetch out there, okay? Definitely the fetchest 4K release of the year here. We got the Mean Girls on 4K, limited time deal. 30% off at $15.49. And I was pretty surprised that some people do consider this a holiday film. And so that's pretty cool. I know it has a couple, Christmas scenes in there with them, dancing, I guess, at the talent show and whatnot. But $15.49, that's definitely a good deal for that movie. And this was a really cool slipcover. I don't know if you'll still get the slipcover. There's definitely a chance, but it was that burn book aesthetic. So if you do get the slipcover, oh my gosh, that is a very good deal. And I've been waiting for this one to get a discount myself. I really like the Mean Girls movies. Yeah, I like the remake as well, but the original is fantastic. I mean, I guess it's a coming of age story comedy, you could say, and I'm all about those types of movies. So definitely gonna have to get that one into the collection very, very soon. All right, next up, like I said, we did get something from the Mouse House here, Beauty and the Beast on 4K, 57% off. That's a good chunky discount for Disney. 14.99, so under 15 bucks here for Beauty and the Beast in 4K. I can only imagine hearing this movie in 4K, so many iconic musical score moments here. I'm pretty sure it would probably sound really darn excellent. So I do kind of want to get that one on 4K disc. Next up, we got Trap on Blu-ray and digital, limited time deal, 57% off at 14.99. Under 15 bucks is definitely worth kind of a blind buy if you love M. Night Shyamalan films. Now, if you're really not the M. Night Shyamalan person, then this is not going to win you over. It's definitely not one of his stronger releases. I saw it in theaters. I thought the first half was pretty good, interesting premise. Josh Hartnett really good in the role, but the second half just goes off the rails in my opinion. So it just depends, how much of a Shyamalan fan are you? All right, next up we got to have Blink Twice here, but don't blink twice on this deal. Blu-ray and digital limited time deal here, 57% off at that 14.99 marker as well. So under 15 bucks, definitely worth it for this movie. Now be cautious on this one because of the subject matter. Do a little bit more research on this one before you buy it, because it's definitely some scenes and moments that are tough to watch. So just be aware of that. But in terms of execution of the movie, I thought the movie was actually pretty darn thrilling. I mean, it was edge of your seat. I'm like, how is this going to turn out with all these characters? And definitely I guess, thrilling premise, you could say, that really is, like I said, very intense. So once again, just know what you're getting into for that one. Next up, we're gonna have the Bike Riders on Blu-ray and digital, 59% off, 9.49. I mean, under 10 bucks for I guess, a newer release. I know it's only Blu-ray here, but that's still a pretty darn good deal. And I mean, come on, it's Blu-ray. High definition is phenomenal. I love Blu-ray disc out there. So yeah, Bike Riders. It just depends. Are you into, bike riding drama? That's really what it is. Now, I preferred Sons of Anarchy to this movie, so that's why I didn't really live up to the hype for me. But the main actress in it, I'm forgetting her name right now, but she was phenomenal, and you really got an all-star cast in this movie. So it's worth it to check it out, I guess, for some performances. But just once again, is it in your wheelhouse? Next up, we're gonna have some, more Mouse House distributions, I guess you could say, with the Deadpool and Wolverine steelbooks on 4K digital combo packs. We do have the Wolverine one, we have the Deadpool one. 31% off at 45.22. I thought you said these are pretty darn high prices. Yes, they are, and they were much more higher of a price before. Keep that in mind. They were above 60 bucks when they first came out, so definitely would not pay it for that. But I just don't know if these steelbooks are going to drop any more in price. And if you really want these steelbooks, I just don't want you to miss out on them. And 45.22, like I said, I don't love that price. I would love this at least 35 and under. I mean, 35 max. But like I said, if you really need this one, the movie is fun. If you're a comic book fan, you're going to really enjoy this one. A lot of good moments in there. So it just depends. I'm kind of back and forth. Should I pick this up? Should I not? Should I hold the line? Is it going to drop anymore? I don't know with a title like Deadpool and Wolverine, unfortunately. But yeah, you do have those options there if you want to pick them up, of course. And so if you do decide to pick up any of these deals or anything else from Amazon, as long as you initially go through an affiliate link in the description below, it does give some credit to my channel. So I greatly appreciate you for doing that. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. So that's the best part. And getting more physical media and movies into the collection that you get to watch and enjoy. So it's a win-win for everybody there. Of course, if you haven't already, once again, go ahead and merely smash that like and subscribe jingle, that notification bell, to spread that holiday cheer this holiday season. And of course, you're going to be alerted when a new awesome physical media topic video posts, of course, for you all. And have a fun time talking in the comments below. What deals have you been picking up? What are you doing for the holidays out there? Let's just have a fun time talking to merry friends and just having a great holiday season. So once again, enjoy watching and talking the movies out there. And of course, have a great day. Do your part to make the world a better place, and merrily smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.